Welcome back. Well, Nykaa has forayed into the West Asian market along with their partnership with the popular makeup brand Fenty Beauty, which is led by the pop star Rihanna. Our colleague Rachana sat down with Anchit Nayar, who is the CEO of Nykaa Beauty, to talk about the company's focus areas for the next quarter and more. Take a look.
It's actually what we're calling a new flagship model of stores. So as you can tell, it is high visibility in probably one of the most high traffic shopping destinations in Mumbai. Very young, fresh looking store, new color schematics. Probably the best collection of both global and Indian brands in India today is present in this store. So this is the first flagship door of many more to come. You'll see us roll out a few more in the next few months across Delhi, Bangalore, some other metros. And we're really excited about our retail strategy. Today, you know, many people may not know this, but we're no longer India's we're not only India's largest online beauty retailer. Now we are also India's largest offline beauty retailer with 175 stores across 60 cities. So we're very committed to continuing to increase the footprint. We think that we should get to about 350 stores over the next 3 to 4 years.
Speaking of bringing brands, one of the bigger names that just entered the Indian market through you is Rihanna's Fenty Beauty. How did that collaboration come about?
So, you know, Fenty is a brand that obviously Rihanna had partnered with Kendo to launch. It is a brand for which we have tremendous respect with what the brand has done for diversity and inclusion. For us, it was always a brand we wanted to bring to India because we realized that it is a perfect fit for our customers, and our customers were asking for the brand. So we spent a lot of time meeting with the teams in the US, at Fenty and at Kendo, convincing them about the opportunity that exists in India, and I think they were convinced it's a huge opportunity for them, and we're really excited that they will launch in a few days. Obviously, you've probably seen the social media about the pre-launch, so the launch is in a couple of days on the 7th. But Fenty is one of many brands. As you know, we also launched Charlotte Tilbury into India about 2 years ago, which is a fantastic brand. Sol de Janeiro as well. So we have a long list of brands which we've already brought into India, and many more to come.
Right, but speaking of the company strategies, you also saw a rise in EBITDA of about 26% in the December quarter. What do you think are the key drivers of this growth?
See, our beauty segment has always been very profitable. We disclose all of our numbers, you can see it in our filings. Contribution margins are very healthy because it's a mature business, right? We've been in the beauty business for 10 years. Our fashion business and our B2B business are relatively very young businesses, just 2-3 years old. So the first few years of any new business is investment mode. So we've had to make investments in fashion and in B2B. We now believe that fashion is probably over its peak investment phase. So that's the biggest change you're seeing, is that as fashion crosses its peak investment phase, it'll continue to improve its profitability. And the beautiful thing, most important thing for us is that fashion, Nykaa Fashion now, is accepted by millions of consumers in India as one of the best fashion e-tailing platforms in the country today.
Speaking of the opportunity in the Indian beauty and personal care market, what do you think going forward, how big this pie is going to get and how much of it do you envision to capture?
See, today, India's market for beauty is so small. By any form of measurement you use, it's very small. Whether it's compared to other countries or even compared to other categories in India, beauty is very small. So this category is going to grow. And Nykaa has to play a part in growing the market.
All right, so that's some interesting conversation out there. What we'll do is take a short break. On the other side, Manisha Gupta joins in with Paul Bartholomew of S&P Global Commodity Insights with all things commodities. Stay tuned.